Howdy, howdy, Granbury ISD. This is Jason Polano, Instructional Technology Coordinator, with episode 4. Kind of a short one for a Sunday afternoon, but we think that's going to be really important and helpful for you guys. So let's talk about how you can organize communication from your parents. We're always taught that we should document any interaction that we have with our parents so that we can provide evidence, provide support that we have done everything we can to meet the individual needs of those students. So here's a great tool that you can use. This is a Google form. And what I've done here is I've just put a couple of questions in: student name, what the conversation was concerning, a brief description of the conversation, was a follow-up conversation scheduled, and how do I think that conversation went? And usually we have our students filling out Google Forms, but I think that in this case, a Google form can be really effective for us to organize and log and track all of the information that we've had and all the interactions we've had with our parents. So what this is going to look like when you fill it out as a teacher is maybe I'm going to say that this was a conversation concerning Bugs Bunny. We had a conversation about the student's grades. The brief to conversation went, Bugs is not doing his work. Class, how can we best work together to ensure his work is being done at home that he does not finish in my classroom? What strategies help him in the classroom setting? Things like checks for understanding. Mom did schedule a follow-up conversation. I would think that it was an overall very positive environment that we had. So now as you complete that Google form, that response is actually going to compile inside of a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet would look something like this over time, where you would be able to take a look at each student name and be able to find what the conversation was about each day, go back through your logbook and try to see, I know I reached out to this student this many times. I love spreadsheets that you can sort through and you can see how many times I contacted Bugs' parents versus how many times I contacted Bud. And then you can also see, how many positive conversations are being had, how many negative conversations are being had. Am I doing a good enough job of sending home those positive affirmations and giving kids some constructive feedback that is positive? So this Google form would be something really useful to have on hand often. So what I would recommend teachers do is up here in the URL browser, they have the ability to bookmark the tab. So when I bookmark the tab here and I put it on my bookmarks bar, I can rearrange my bookmarks so that now I have this Google form that is available to be able to be accessed. So maybe I'm on Twitter, or I'm on a Google site, or I'm listening to one of the amazing podcasts on Jason and Danielle's YouTube channel, and I have a real quick conversation via text, via Dojo, however it may be, with a parent. I can go quickly to that Google form, fill it out, and I can have that conversation right then and there.